Alright guys, we're playing Streamer Daily today. It's just a new game that just was released a couple days ago. Basically the idea is you play as a streamer from being a nobody to being a somebody. And it's a good idea for a game at this time in the world there in the online space where there are people that are making careers out of being streamers, and like everybody else they started with nothing. So I'm gonna start a new game here and we will see how it goes. So we enter a name and we'll pick a character and we'll pick our favorite games, and we're gonna pick hack and slash, retro, and how about survival? Alright, so you start the game off. I think we're in a garage. We got a computer here. And one skill point. So we're gonna go over here and we are going to find a skill here, maybe extremer. So first things first, you need to put your PC together. At the start of the game, it's not assembled at all. We're just gonna install the best parts because that's what you get at the beginning. There's no point. No point in trying to do it ourselves. So if you notice in this game, most of the games and things are all aimed slightly off. Like instead of Steam, we have gasoline. We're using Microsoft on the computer. So we're getting some emails here that give you some ideas as to what to expect. So you have to push Alt Tab on the game, not on your computer, to change screens because you can't chat and play the game with one monitor. Our cousin here, if we get 100 followers, they'll give us $100, which is a good deal. We're also able to stream on Switch, which is, I guess, a streaming platform in this universe. And we learned that we're in the garage because we have a little brother, and our parents thought it would be quieter for us to be in the garage. So start with that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the store here and buy a game to play. I think what we're gonna do today, we'll do hack and slash. Oh, we're already on way of banishment. So not spend. Okay, so like any streamer, we're gonna use OBS, and we'll go call our stream title hack this. We're gonna just play a game, hack and slash. We're gonna pay way of banishment. So you can see here too, there's a webcam picture of what our streamers can see, and holy man, does this camera suck. But it's what it is, and we'll give this game a go. So basically, the way this game works is any of these games are mini games to play. Like obviously, it doesn't have a hack and slash game, and it doesn't have a first-person shooter. So there's mini games you play to get points, and that's what you're streaming online, and each of them is different. And so like this one here, hack and slash mini game, you can move the space shuttle on the left with the W and S keys and fire with the space key, and you earn points by exploding other oncoming ships. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, high quality game here. So we're getting points. X-Wing fighters. If we click on the Alt Tab key, you can see the chatting. But we're also I don't know. So these games are pretty basic, but Gives you something to do, at least. Then different genres of games, you get different games to play. Which I'm not doing so great here. Goodness. So the idea is you build up followers and subscribers and make money so that you can upgrade your computer hardware. And over time, then you gain more subscribers, more following, just like in real life. And so what we're gonna do here is we'll go to the computer store. So all we do is we go up here to the door of the garage, and we're gonna go shopping because we want to go to the computer store. I guess it costs $20 to get there. I had some issues initially when I played this level in particular, where it just wouldn't, the graphics were bad, so I had to tone them down a bit. Like I'm not running the newest computer in the world, but I mean, it should have been okay. Even the motherboard brand names are slightly different. Okay, so we're gonna maybe another stick of level 0 RAM. Okay, so then when you're done, you just click on this grill to pay for what you bought. Go back home. Back when we're here, what we're gonna do is sell this other stick of RAM. Or wait, hold on here. You also have to push the space bar, put your box of purchase stuff down. And the one thing you gotta watch for is that you can obstruct things. So say if you put this monitor in front of your webcam, then your webcam would just show the back of the monitor. And so you gotta kind of click on this one thing at a time to get everything out of here. So we're gonna try PC building. Try. Put in a stick of RAM. 2 gigs of RAM. Okay. Goes with an extra monitor. Check our mail here. So basically what it says is as we upgrade parts, we can use parts up to 2 levels lower than the current parts we have installed. Say if we upgrade a motherboard, these parts that are up to 2 levels lower than that motherboard. So that's good to know. So try this again. We're gonna hack and slash. Such great experience. We'll see if this RAM helps at all. Better, but on here. For some reason that monitored it. Alright, so we got 2 monitors hooked up. Should make streaming easier. Try this. Slash. Cool. Thanks for the donation, buddy. Oh, I'm not great at this game. Did that with my typing and that hurts when you say my ex looks like. If you look at this game, it certainly encapsulates the streamer life. You'd spend a ton of time playing games for a little traction at the beginning, especially when you don't have viewers and subscribers and people donating to you, and you have hardware costs up front. So in that respect, it captures the whole experience appropriately, but at the same time, I can't imagine how much time you'd actually have to play this game before you'd see some actual good progress. And for this being a hack and slash game, it looks like a side-scrolling shooter to me, really, as a mini game for this. But so in terms of whether or not you should buy this, that's maybe a tough question to ask. Like, if you have nothing better to do with your time. Otherwise, it's pretty brutal for a game that's released there. I'd have to look and see. I don't remember if this is early access. So I don't really think at this point anyway it would be a good buy. Like, you would have to spend a ton of time playing this, and it's pretty brutal. Like, if you look at this mini game, like, it's not exactly the nicest graphics, and I mean, I don't necessarily expect that, but like, you're gonna spend all day shooting X-Wing fighters with your space shuttle, like, I don't know. So at the moment, I guess, let me know in the comments below what you think of this game, if you played it for more than little time I played it. But I mean, I'd be curious what you guys think, because I guess I don't have, at this stage of my life, I don't have enough time to spend playing this game, getting to a point where I would have decent equipment to play better games and get decent money coming in. But I mean, it is what it is. Alright, to sum it up, I guess I look at this as, it's a game where I guess there is some variety, but I mean, at the same time, like, we're playing, if this mimics real life, you would have to spend a lot of time playing games just to get subscribers, followers, get some money flowing in, but at the same time, you'd be stuck having to buy new hardware all the time, which is just like real life. And at my stage of life, I don't know if I have time to commit to something like this. Like, I mean, on one hand, yes, the draw of playing something like this where you can build up a following and you know, succeed as a streamer or whatever is appealing, but at the same time, like, to be fair, this is exactly what I'm doing on YouTube in real life. So why would I spend a lot of time doing this when I could, you know, cater to my own YouTube community? You, the listener that's watching right now, that seems like a better use of my time. So at this point in time, I think I can't really recommend this game. There's certainly a lot better games out there, and I guess we'll leave it at that. So if you have bought this game or have played this game already, streamer daily, and have some thoughts about it, good or bad, share them in the comments below. And thank you for watching today. We'll catch you in the next video.